Hello and welcome back to another episode of Buy Now Sell Now Realty. I'm Jeff Barnes, manager, broker, and owner of Buy Now Sell Now Realty here in beautiful Tampa, Florida. And once again, guys, pulled off I-4 real fast on my weekly pilgrimage to Orlando from Tampa, just to give you guys a couple videos before I go into my meetings and that kind of thing. But today's episode is entitled, "Are IDX websites still worth it?" Are IDX websites still worth it? Why am I asking you guys this, man? I saw that Boomtown has been out, or their service has not been up for the last few days. And a lot of agents use that service. Again, I used to have an IDX website. Full disclosure, my website is just a property valuation page now. Nothing else is there. I'm not trying to let people search my page for homes and all that kind of stuff. Back in the day, I used to do that, but now it's just a home valuation landing site. Because I personally don't think IDX websites are worth it anymore. If you're not trying to go after sellers, I don't know how. And don't get me wrong, you can go after sellers and buyers, but for what these people are charging for IDX websites, and you don't even know if there's going to be a pot of gold for you on the buyer side after these people search homes, I think it's a lot of money to pay up front to not know if there's going to be an opportunity on the backside with these lawsuits out there, these settlements out there, whether it be mortgage brokers, whether it be realtor, whether it be brokerages, all these things are happening. There's a lot of uncertainty, and I just don't think it's there anymore. Like I said in the previous video, you can see it in the playlist, I think Zillow Premier Agent is getting too expensive. It was already expensive when there was a pot of gold on the back end of it. Well, now Boomtown is the same way. And can you imagine if you had all your leads in their system and you weren't backing it up or transferring it to a CSV file or Excel file just to keep it? And that's what I would tell everybody. If you got an IDX website right now, man, go ahead and make sure you download those leads to Excel, because what happened with Boomtown can happen to any one of these IDX providers. My IDX provider just sent me an email. Hey, we still have your site, furloughed, or I shouldn't say furloughed, that's the wrong word. We still have it in hibernation. And if you want to reactivate it, we'll give you a deal to come back. No, none of those people were calling me back anyway, right? Because the lead never wanted to be called. The lead just wanted to search free houses. Then they call the agent they want to use. They didn't pick up my phone call. So what makes me think after all these lawsuits that they're going to pick it up? Now, you guys get down in the comment section and let me know if you're still using the IDX site and if it's actually bearing any fruit for you. Because I think the days of IDX sites, I just don't know of how many realtors are going to be investing that money versus just going after sellers. If a buyer calls you, I think that's a good way to start. Or if you're going to get a buyer from your in-person networking events, your in-person volunteering, your in-person other marketing things that you're doing, Chamber of Commerce, or whatever you might be a part of, B2B groups, meetups, whatever you decide to do, neighborhood associations, anything that you're trying to do, because I think that's the way it is. But with what's happening with Boomtown, I think these IDX sites can't take a blow like that. And I think that they are struggling right now to see which way they fit, to see what they're going to be charging, because I think people are looking at it on a daily basis and saying, why would I pay to let somebody search my site for free? Still got to chase them, still got to hope they pick up the phone. And now with what's happening with Boomtown, your site has been out for the last 6 days at the time of this video. I just don't see it happening, man. I used to be a fan of IDX when buyers, when you can get some money from the buyer and that kind of thing, because you knew you were working with the listing agent. But man, now having to call these people, now having to sign a buyer's agreement, all that kind of stuff, or having to charge them a la carte services, it was already hard enough to get them. I don't know if these IDXs can justify, because people are just using Zillow. I saw an article that said homes.com now is becoming a place where people are going to. Realtors still trying to do their thing. You still got Trulia, you still got Redfin and those kind of things. I don't know if the small guys like us, can carry that burden. But y'all get down in the comment section. Let me know what you think, man. Are you going to continue with the IDX website or not? If you haven't already, man, mash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on that bell for notifications. Once again, thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Buy Now, Sell Now Realty TV. Jeff Barnes is the name. Contact information is below. And until next time, guys, take care, everybody. Talk to you soon.